jedem von uns schlummern wahre Heldinnen und Helden, deren Geschichten es wert sind, erzählt zu werden. Bleibt dran und lasst euch mit mir gemeinsam inspirieren, motivieren und begeistern. Heute stelle ich euch Jaclyn vor. Jaclyn ist die Gründerin von Pumpkin Organics. Zu dem Unternehmen wird sie euch nachher noch selbst ganz viel erzählen. Uns verbindet vor allem eine gemeinsame Vision. Und zwar möchten wir das Leben von Familien etwas leichter und vor allen Dingen auch nachhaltiger machen. Jaclyn ist gebürtige Kanadierin und deswegen switche ich jetzt gleich ins Englische und spreche mit ihr auf Englisch. Und ich freue mich sehr, dass sie da ist. Hello Jaclyn, how are you?
Hi Claudia, thank you for having me. I'm honored to be here.
Jaclyn, I know from my experience it takes a lot of courage to start your own business. How did you manage to start your dream? How did it go with Pumpkin Organics?
Honestly, for most of my life, I've been in the food industry, working really to reduce sugar. And a few years ago, I was finally diagnosed with my own issue, and I said, I'm going to solve this with food. I started studying food. I started talking to anyone and everyone who would talk to me about food as nutrition, food as preventative. Food is basically a way to change your life. And I'm really excited on where I've brought myself. And I shared this passion and knowledge, and people around me said, you have to share this passion and knowledge. And it was a real honor that they said this. So I started thinking, where can I make the most impact on society? And it became very clear very quickly. Little ones need our help. In the first 1,000 days, we have an ability. Nature gives us an amazing window to shape the way kids look at food, the way they learn to eat. Actually, their entire lifelong health and happiness is determined in this first 1,000 days. Maybe I'm overspeaking a little bit, but this is my passion and really my conviction that I do believe that we can feed our kids better and we can change the trajectory of children's health. We want to help your little ones fall in love with vegetables.
And how did it come to the name Pumpkin Organics?
Actually, I'm Pumpkin. My grandfather started calling me Pumpkin as I was a baby. My sister, she's Buttercup. I have a little cousin Blueberry. In Canada, Pumpkin is like Shotzi here. But when we started Pumpkin Organics, I really wanted something that represented our foundation and our values. So obviously it had to be a vegetable. And the name had to also be connected to the farm, to the land, to organic food. This was all really, really important. And we spent a lot of time thinking about it. But in the end, honestly, Claudia, came down to Pumpkin Organics was available. The URL was free and we could register the company. So sometimes you just got to go with where the stars align. And that's how Pumpkin Organics got its name.
And dear Jaclyn, what do you think is the biggest challenge of a woman being in business today?
First, women are judged differently. Moms are judged differently. I've never really seen myself as a woman in a man's world. I just see myself as a woman and a mom who started a business to truly change the way kids eat. But founders are role models, I understand this, but gender is irrelevant. We just have a responsibility to advance society. Founding Pumpkin required conviction, focus, and passion. But it's just like starting any business or doing anything. But unfortunately, society evaluates this passion and emotion differently in women than it does in men. And it is always seen as the negative. It is always seen as a weakness. In my opinion, this is the biggest hurdle, and it is precisely this injustice. But it can be found in many parts of everyday life, just for me, in the professional world. And second, this is where I see the answer. We need more role models. We need opportunities for women to shine. And for this, I personally believe we need to extend the definition of innovation so more women are seen as the amazing innovators that they are. Let's challenge this term of innovation and technology and be more focused on what can change society.
Did you have any role models who inspired you, or which person inspired you or still inspires you?
Down to one. Honestly, my grandma. She taught me food is love, food is caring, food is happiness. Food is how we show and express that we really do love people around us. And that is the driver of almost everything I do today.
And Jaclyn, can you let us know what means family to you?
Family. So we could go with food, love, warmth, hugs, cuddles, everything, support. Family means everything. Honestly, I was encouraged to try everything. My parents only had really one agenda for me: to grow up happy and healthy and with the same sense of community that it was endless. They taught me, actually my grandparents taught me, the definition of selflessness. I don't always get it right, but I really, really do try, and I really do think of my family as I'm learning this process. One of the biggest lessons I learned from my family, honestly, is the importance of family. However you define family. Family is not just by blood. And to surround yourself with people who believe in you and support you, your passions, your goals, really, and also, to be honest, call you out when you need it. I very much hope I can teach Olivia just a portion of what my family taught me, and with a lot of good food and a lot of memories in there.
Dear Jaclyn, in my introduction, I already told that we both have the vision to make the life with our products for families with children a little more simple and, of course, more sustainable. And how do you want to do this with your products?
Unfortunately, nutrition-related diseases are at an all-time high. And this is really, it's unbelievable because it shouldn't be in countries like ours. We have access to nutrition and knowledge and good food and clean air and water. We have everything we need, but yet we as a society choose not to focus on preventative aspects to nutrition-related diseases. We are completely fine focusing on, biohacking or all of these diets when you're later in life. But when it comes to the baby, when it comes to this generation alpha and beta, we need to teach them healthy eating habits. We can drastically reduce nutrition-related diseases. We can show them the impact of the food that they eat, that it has on the environment. And this is all within the responsibility that we have as a company. And that's why we do take a lot of pride and a lot of responsibility in how we run our company. The first 1,000 days, this window, this is an amazing opportunity that nature gives us to work with kids. And we should be putting every resource we have from the cities, from the states, from the countries, from insurance companies, from whoever, to train children how to eat, to give parents the resources that they need to invest in their kids' nutrition at the beginning.
Okay, and now it's your turn. Do you want to ask me some question?
Now, Claudia, it's my turn. And I wish I could ask you more, but one of the main questions is passion and conviction are two words that I would always use to describe you. What drives you to keep bringing such amazing innovation, to keep pushing the standards in your industry?
Oh yeah, okay. Thank you very much for this nice description of my personality. Yes, but I think it's true. It's very important for me to do things with passion and conviction. And how does it work, or how does it come? It comes because I decided for myself that it's very important that I live a life and also a professional life in compliance with my values. And I was very happy to create a company with the values I can stand for, and to work with people which share the same values. And for that, it's very easy then to work and to live with passion and conviction. And I think this is really the best thing you can do, because it makes everything easy. And it's not a big effort to do it like that, because it comes with doing. Yeah, dear Jaclyn, thank you very much for this interesting and amazing interview. I wish you all the best for your private and of course also for your business future. But I'm sure that Pumpkin Organics will grow and grow. And I'm very happy to stay in touch and to do a lot of mutual things together. For example, we have created the hashtag Moms Stronger Together. And I think we have ideas for a lot of synergies to put under this hashtag to encourage women. And I know we have a lot of more ideas to do great projects together. Thank you very much. Farewell and bye-bye.
Thanks, Claudia. See you very soon.